Hi everybody. It is actually May 6th. I'm almost a week into the month, but I'm not sure. I didn't finish up anything during May yet, so I will talk about my empties from April. And then I'm gonna have to tell you guys about I'll talk a little bit about the stuff that I bought. But if we're gonna start with empties, this isn't really that exciting. I go through one of my shampoos that I order like periodically. Shockingly, this says Best Buy or created on 8/7/25. So that's how long it takes me to go through these. Is that like I was halfway through one, I went, oh, I should probably get the new one, and that was in August. And September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Took me to finish it. So I don't go through these that often. But I figured if we're doing empties, I might as well be conclusive and include it. This one I was excited about. I think I said last time that I liked the smell of this. Now that I look at it, there's actually like a tiny bit left, but it was kind of hard to scrape out. It was this little British Rose shower gel. And then this one I was very excited about as well. And there's like a little bit of lotion still left in there, but like you really gotta, like, even that is like empty. Like I have to fully stick a whole pinky in there and like get it out. So I'm gonna call that a win. It was the Thousand Wishes lotion. I believe that's all I have. I have some good stuff this month, so some good updates. A couple things that I gave away this month that I will tell you about. Okay, starting up here for a little bit, I think I pointed out last time that this is not a toner. So I was kind of using this toner, but with the spray top. And if you're like, LeMay, it's like $100. Like, why are you using this spray on it? It's like, I bought this for $3 at the flea market. So I'm not too precious about it. I think I used like one or two of these sheet masks this month. I did end up using a couple of sheet masks. And I actually did end up buying a replacement cleanser for that oily cleanser that I have in the shower. But it's a little abrasive for me, so I might give it to Mike and find another one. Still using this a little bit, nothing crazy. Did use this one once, and that was kind of nice. I think I might be using that one more. That's on this box. Okay, a couple things over here. I haven't really used this one much, and I keep putting this one out and then just using other things instead. This I ended up taking with me in March to Cabo as like my one lotion that I brought for like after being in the sun, and it's like almost done. So this will probably be an empty for this month. This one I'm using like, I would say the same amount. You can see that it's a little squash. This one, however, hold on. I've had this used to be as round as the bottom half of it, now it's completely flat. So this might be our first makeup empty. I've had this since like high school. There's a couple lip products that I have had kind of like bad experiences with because I think they've gone bad. Like I don't remember if I said it last time, but I ended up throwing out that lip scrub because it started burning. I think it was expired. It had like coconut oil or something in it, so I threw that away. I did not want the burning sensation. And then there was also an Ulta / e.l.f. lip gloss in like a squeeze tube that I think I'm just gonna save for posterity and not use anymore and just save it as like a memory because it was tingling in a bad way. But this is minty, like it's kind of supposed to do that. Okay, so you'll notice a couple things here. One is that I moved New Americana or whatever it's called, my Dossier perfume. Where is he? Here it is. Lost Americana. It's just kind of a fall scent, so I decided to put it away for spring. But then you'll also notice that the Katy Perry cat meow is gone. And that's because I gave it to my cousin. I finally pulled the trigger and went, I don't want this anymore. I want someone who will like it to enjoy it. And so I gave it away, and she said that it was kind of what she was looking for, so that's pretty good. One new addition since April. I bought this. Alice Brooklyn Myth, which I said that I was going to do. And I also got this milk, commodity milk travel size, and I like them both very much. I also, this is the makeup, so I'll go through this later, but no real major updates on makeup as usual. It's just hard to use through them, but here's what we're working with right now. I think I swapped out a blush for this blush a little bit. The Boudoir palette is now in my makeup bag, and this one's here. This one has been serving me well. I don't know if you can see any movement in it, but I like them a lot for like a basic eye, using like the powders, the brown powders there. I could definitely, I'm working really hard on this one. This Clinique mascara I wear like almost every day, even if I'm not wearing other makeup. This I could see finishing too. It's getting a little dry, but I'm still getting some product out of it, so I'm not gonna throw it away quite yet. Here's that setting spray. There was a Kosas liquid eyeshadow that I tried a couple times again to see if it'll make me like it, and I just didn't. So I ended up giving it to my friend Sunny because she likes liquid eyeshadow. This I could see being done soon. Hard to tell because it always puffs back up when it, isn't in use. Here's the state of that. Could see that one being used soon. Got a couple samples. I actually got a third sample from Kayali, and I really ended up not liking it, so I gave that to a different cousin. But Freedom Musk Santal I could see getting maybe a travel size, and because I like that one the most. I think that's it on here. Okay, I ran out of liquid hand soap, so I took one of the soaps out of the bin in the closet, and I've been using that as a hand soap at the bathroom sink, so that's a good thing. Actually, no, that's not even true. I got a bunch of these from a brand that I follow on Instagram for Christmas gifts for people, and I ended up grabbing one for myself, and that's what that is. All right, over here, going through this, I've been using the micellar water more than usual. This is, hi girly. Face melt is pretty good. I like this, but I still feel kind of the same way about it. This is from Mayaki, asked for a moisturizer. That's on that, and then been using the coconut oil for lots of stuff. Shaving, and then also there was once recently that I was like, can you use that for makeup removing? And you can. So that's about half empty. You can see finishing that relatively soon. And now that the little sample one is gone, the two that I'm using are the Sugared Magnolia soap and this big giant coconut body wash. And until I finish one of them, I'm probably not going to add a third one. It is kind of chaos in here, but I did recently use one of the two Dolly Moo bath bombs. So now for like physical bath things, like not bubble bath, all I have is the tea, this one bomb, and these type of things. This is bubble bath. This I believe is bubble bath as well. This is like a body wash. And then these are some Lush things that I like don't even know what they do anymore. And the rest is soap, conditioner, body wash, and this is a body wash. Moisturizer. Yeah, body wash. And then the other one is like conditioner. And the rest are bars of soap. And I think I'm probably just going to keep using the bars of soap as hand soap. Because that seems to be working well. But yeah, plenty of movement here. I will be able to buy new bath bombs soon, etc. Okay, it's the next day, but one last thing. Now that it's hot out, I'm going to start putting this on my face every day that I, leave the house. So it's kind of my goal to finish this by the end of the summer, I think. Okay, so I did make a note in my notes app of clothing that I bought since I started, and I think it's like I think if you don't include bras or underwear, it's like 7 things. I got 2 tank tops. I got 2 t-shirts. One I ordered online, one I got from the thrift store. I got a couple hats. A couple hats meaning one that I bought at the flea market and one that Amanda gave me that I once gave her that does not fit her. I got 2 dresses, 2 sundresses that I'm excited to wear. I got from Quince a 6-pack of underwear and a pair of black shorts. Anything else? I think that's it. I got 1 bra that just came in today. So yeah, for clothes I've been strategic, but I've obviously not been very restrained. Have not bought any makeup. I'm sticking with the no makeup for like, I talked about that already. I look like shit. Damn, look at my fucking under eye bag. It's mascara. Perfumes, I got that full size of Meth, the travel size of Commodity Milk, and then a pack of like 3 samples. I hated all the samples, so I'm glad I only got samples of those. But the other 2 I love. Actually, I loved Commodity Milk a lot more than I expected. I'm excited about powering through the soaps and lotions and the makeup, but obviously that's like a slow going. But yeah, lotions, I can see that drawer reducing. And I'm sort of, at the moment, trying to halt the perfume and really get a full sense of the perfumes that I already have. But felt good giving a couple things away if I don't like them. So that's on that. It's crazy how many things I bought in just the 1 month, but I still feel connected to the purpose with a lot of the other stuff. And now I'm like back in a phase of like less stuff. So yeah, kind of a short one this time, but yeah, we'll see you guys in now less than a month, but I'll try to be more punctual next time. We just went on vacation, so we were gone from the 2nd through the 6th, so I didn't have a chance to record on the 1st. That's okay. All right, see you next time.